Stories, I'm a fool for your loves.
Alright, what is going on, guys? Blitzen, welcome back to the review. So today we're playing some gun game, and yeah, so I tried to play this on Black Ops 3, but for some reason I was just not able to find a match, as we barely get that guy. What the heck? And yeah, so we're back here playing some Modern Warfare Remastered gun game. You know, this is pretty fun, you know, but I was really hoping I'd get to play some Black Ops 3, because it's been a while, but for some reason I just couldn't find a game. So regardless, you know, we're playing this game, not that bad, it's still fun, just not as fun. Hit marker. Alright, so anyways, I was scrolling through Twitter the other day, right, and I came across this old video, you know, that I used to watch. It was an old Vine, or something like, it used to be on Vine, I think. So basically, the video I'm talking about is the video of that guy who's just stopped, and that guy just comes over and starts banging on his window. And that guy says, you know, I got a kid in the car, you know, why are you driving like an idiot? And then he just punches the glass. And so when he punches the glass, he breaks it. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about here, I'll play it real quick, you know, so you guys know what it is.
Kid in my fucking car, and you're driving like an asshole and you want to videotape me? Fuck you!
Is that all? So basically, when I was watching that video on my timeline, it reminded me of this time a long time ago. It was like when I was in 7th or 8th grade, and my friend Nicholas, he's my neighbor, he invited me to go to Florida with him, right? So basically, my friend, my neighbor, Nicholas, he invited me to go to Florida with him, and you know, I was like, you know, sure, it was over spring break, you know, I'd never been to Florida with a friend up to that point, and so, you know, I was thinking this would make a great time, right? We went to this place in Florida called Clearwater, which is basically, it's a pretty family-friendly place. Right next to it, though, there's a place called Seaside. And Seaside, oh boy, Seaside had a little bit of an issue with a few too many things, right? So Seaside has to be like the polar opposite of Watercolor, right? Because Seaside basically is for all the teenagers, and yeah, there's a lot of non-legal activity that goes on there. So during the day, you know, me and Nicholas, we'd hang out, you know, we'd be at the beach or chilling by the pool, or, you know, there were so many bike trails there. It was a huge resort, right? So we'd be biking around, you know, having a lot of fun. So basically, Nicholas's mom and dad told us, you know, don't go to Seaside, because, you know, they knew all this stuff was going on over there. They didn't want us going over the mess, because we were only in like 7th grade at that point. But anyways, every night, Nicholas's parents let us go out and get ice cream that was it wasn't too close to our place that we were staying at, but you know, it was still in Watercolor, so you know, it was fine. You know, they let us go over there. They trusted us, you know, that we'd go over there, we wouldn't go anywhere else. But boy, they were wrong to trust us. So you all know, you know, when you're in 7th and 8th grade, you wanna do stuff that, you know, is a little older, a little more mature for you, so you can sound cool, right? You want to be cool, so you want to have cool stories, right? So instead of going to get ice cream every night, we would go over to Watercolor, and you know, we'd go explore. We wouldn't go to the parties, because, you know, they wouldn't let us in because we were only in 7th grade, but there was still plenty of excitement to go around even without going to the parties. So we always knew that there was a group of people that wouldn't go to parties and that would kind of stay on the beach area, and next to the beach area there's this post office. So there's this big circle of people on the beach, right? And we walked over there. We were probably maybe like 10 feet outside of the circle, because I mean, we're not gonna be inside of it, because those are all high schoolers, you know, we're just in middle school. So we were standing out of there, and it was pretty clear that some of those people were a little bit intoxicated, I guess you could say. And so we were kind of watching them, because they were doing some funny stuff, you know, some dumb stuff, you know, saying dumb stuff, doing dumb stuff. It was just kind of funny. Oh, what? How do we win that? Anyways, so the fact that we were in middle school made everything just even more funnier, because, you know, anything that happens in middle school, you're just so immature that you think everything's funny. So there was this one guy in the middle, and he was super drunk. So he was saying some really funny things. I can't even remember what they were. I just knew they were funny. But one of his friends challenged him to throw his beer bottle against the sidewalk and break it. So instead of throwing his beer bottle like his friend told him to do, he decided to take it one step further. So this man took his fist, held it up in the air, and he said, "Let's f***ing party," and he just punched the window of the front post office. And you know, at that point, you know, everyone there is just kind of screaming, you know, everyone's just kind of like confused, everyone's laughing, and you know, me and Nicholas are just sitting, you know, 10 feet away, just like, you know, laughing our heads off, because, you know, we're middle schoolers. You know, what do you expect middle schoolers to do in that situation? You know, it was the funniest thing to us. So within 5 minutes, the police show up, because, you know, the alarm's going off for the post office because their window broke. And you know, when the police get there, they try to find the guy, and it didn't take him long. The guy tried to run to the middle of the circle of the people on the beach, But I mean, it didn't take long to find him because he was the only guy out there that had a hand that was just bleeding. They caught him, they locked him up, they took him in their car. Me and Nicholas still to this day don't know what really happened to him. I'm sure it wasn't something too bad, but I mean, I'm sure, you know, it was some sort of punishment. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video for today about the time that this crazy dude punched the window of a post office. Me and my friend were on vacation. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like if you did. It's been Blitzen, and I'm out. See you guys.